guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my September family favourites. So first up is something a little bit different. It is these juice drinks that were very kindly sent from Appy Kids, and we were sent about 5 or 6 boxes full of these, and it's been a struggle to save these 3 to show you, because Izzy, my toddler, absolutely loves them. So they're by the company Appy Kids, and the philosophy behind the company is that it's proper good food and snacks and drinks. All of their products that they create don't have any sort of artificial colourings or preservatives. It's just purely good stuff, and they come in lots of different flavours, and they have characters on the front. So obviously Izzy's favourite is Paw Patrol, but they also do Dora and Friends. I think they also do Peppa Pig as well, and there's different flavours. There's apple, berry flavour and orange. And she absolutely loves these. Normally she'll have water or juice with a tiny bit of Dalhousie juice in, but I don't really mind having these because I know that they're not full of sugar or full of preservatives or colourings. And she loves them, and she's requested that I take one when I go and pick her up from nursery later on today, that I take one of these with me so she can have it on the way home. And they taste delicious. I'm drinking one now. So that's probably another reason why we've only got these 3 left, because they are really, really lovely, really refreshing, and great to just chuck in my bag. We always take a packed lunch with us whenever we go out anywhere, just to save a bit of money, and I'll just pop one of these in, and they're really handy just to get out when she wants a little treat, a little drink. And yeah, they're great. I love them. You can get them in most major supermarkets, so yeah, highly recommend these. So that's those. The next thing that we have been loving through September are these Aldi Candles. I absolutely love them. I've got quite a few. I like to stock up on my Aldi Candles. And I think I've just got number 1 and number 2 at the minute. I've just finished burning number 3. So what we got, what flavours? Scents. We've got number 1, lime, basil and mandarin, and then number 2, which is my favourite, is Blackberry and Bay. Oh, I just love it. So I have actually got, this is a lime, basil and mandarin Jo Malone candle, and this is the Aldi one. Yeah, and to me they smell pretty similar. Not exactly the same. This one's got more of a deeper, richer scent to it, where this is a bit lighter. But to be honest, when I burn this one, I find it a bit overpowering. And my husband Anthony bought this for me for our wedding day, and that was when did we get married? 5 years ago, and I've only burned that much of it, just because I do find it a little bit too much. But with these, you can set these away and burn them, and they just give a really nice light fragrance. It's not too overpowering. You don't walk into the room and it hits you. It's just a nice sort of background fragrance. So I'm loving these Aldi Candles, and they're a 2-wick candle as well, and I think they're £3.99, I think. And for this tiny little one, I think it was around maybe £30 to £40 for this tiny little candle compared to that. So yeah, Aldi Candles, loving them. The next thing that I have been using every single day in September is my new MacBook. I absolutely love it. I love it. I was a bit worried at first about going from a PC to a Mac. And to be honest, the first couple of days I didn't struggle, but it was a little bit like learning a new language. It is obviously completely different to a Windows operating system, but honestly I can say that now I don't think I'll ever go back to a regular Windows PC. I am 100% converted. If you're thinking about making the transition from a regular PC Windows operating system to a Mac, just do it. do it, especially if you you know, blog, or if you do YouTube. The main benefit for me is that I can film a video, upload it onto my MacBook and edit it straight away, whereas before I had to film the video and then upload it onto an editing software that was online, which sometimes, because of my ridiculously slow internet speed, will take, I'm not kidding you, days before I could even start to edit it. So work wise, it's just amazing, and I don't have to have it plugged in all the time. I can just take it wherever around the house. I can go and sit upstairs in the bedroom and be working away, and I don't have to, you know, worry about taking the charger with me, and it's just, I just love it. I love it. So thank you, husband, for treating me to a MacBook. I love it. I love it. So the next thing that I have been reaching for quite a lot during September is my Jo Malone Blackberry and Bay perfume. I don't wear any other perfume apart from Jo Malone, and I do have quite a few in my collection. They're always on my Christmas and birthday list, and I just absolutely love it. This is my favourite fragrance from Jo Malone, and it's perfect for this time of year. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. It's very fresh. It's fruity, but it's not sweet. It's like a grown-up fruity fragrance. I just absolutely love it. Perfect for September and October with blackberry picking, and I just love it. I love it. If you're new to Jo Malone, or you've never had a Jo Malone perfume before, pop in and you can get a free hand and arm massage, and they will try all the different scents and you can find your perfect scent, and it's just lovely. It's a lovely thing to do. So yeah, love my Jo Malone Blackberry and Bay. The next thing that I've been wearing a lot in September is my Selfish Mother jumper that I have on today. I absolutely love this jumper. I love the whole idea behind it. I love that when you buy one, £10 of it goes to a women's or children's charity, and it's perfect for playgroup and play dates. And I often have some sort of a food smear down this arm. Izzy tends to wipe her nose all over me, and I really don't mind when I'm wearing this jumper because that's what it's for. It's yeah, I love the idea behind the Selfish Mother slogan in itself, and it's not about being selfish, it's about reminding to do some self-care for yourself, really. And as a mum, I think it's so important to remember every now and again that if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to look after your little ones. So self-care is so important, whether that be mental health self-care, or eating well, exercising, having time to yourself. So yeah, I love my Selfish Mother jumper, love it. So the last two items are makeup, and the first one is this tiny little stub of lip pencil. This is a L'Oreal pink lip pencil, and it's number 285. It does have a name, but I cannot read that, it's too small. And it's what I've got on today. So what I do normally when I'm putting my makeup on, I'll do my full makeup and I'll put my lip liner on, and then before I leave the house is when I normally put my lipstick on. But because I've got a toddler and we're always running late, I usually forget. But if I've got this lip liner on, I can sort of get away with it, and this will stay on all day long, which is great. So what I do is I just line the outside of my lips and then colour it in, and that's it. Job done. Job is a good one. I can't tell you how much this was because I can't remember, but I've only had it for maybe 2 months or so, so you can see how much I've used it. There's a tiny little stub left. So yeah, that's that one. L'Oreal number 285, and it's a good one, and it's this one that I'm wearing today. And the second makeup item is a MAC blush. This is my MAC blush palette, which I've had for a very long time, but recently I've been trying to mix up the makeup that I've been using on a daily basis, just because I've got a lot of makeup and I don't tend to use it all, so I'm just trying to give everything a little bit of a turn. Sounds a bit silly, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to use it more. So I've been reaching for this one here, the middle one, and this is called Dame, and it is a satin finish blush. I'm not 100% sure if it is part of their permanent collection or if it was part of, you know, a special collection. I'm not 100% sure, but if you Google it, tell you what, if I can find it, I'll leave the link below so you can have a look. But yeah, that's that one. So this is the blusher that I'm wearing today, and it's a little bit different to what I normally reach for, which is like the peachy tones like NARS Orgasm or Benefit Corally Stir. So yeah, I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit, and I really like the colour. So that is everything in my family September favourites. I'd love to know what your family have been using throughout September. I love watching these videos, mainly because I'm really nosy and I like to see what people use on a regular basis. So let me know below and give me any recommendations for October, anything you think I might like. So thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.